I'm going to tell you a story now, and it's a story like no other. It's the tale of a terrible demon, so cruel it stole away our mothers. And anyone forced to face its evil would always dreadfully discover there never was a foe so feared as much we did the Mamagusha. Some people say it had always been there, all the way back to the start. It had a stealth that's hard to fathom, and with the beating of your heart, it gulped and guzzled that same lifeblood, the sap that kept the soul intact. Though only women bearing children, the Mamagusha would attack. There was oft no rhyme or reason, we never knew who it would choose, but no sooner had the babe been born before the blood began to ooze. The midwives worked the womb to clench, so they may thwart this deadly master, but the Mamagusha stopped for no one, and soon the flow grew even faster. A trick was never more foul or evil, such was the Mamagusha's way, to use the place that brought forth being, but now to take being away. For far too long we lived in terror, a curse impossible to ignore, and with each miracle of life we prayed it not darken our door. But like any deadly demon, with an unquenchable appetite, we knew the way to save our mothers could only be if we would fight. We searched the kingdom for our bravest, and repurposed their attention to hunt and slay the Mamagusha, be now their primary intention. Through countless battles they concluded, since no attempt could make it stay gone. If there's a beast that can't be banished, how could we save the ones it preys on? And so we called the potion makers, who knew the secrets of the blood, and from the alchemy of anguish they found a source to stem the flood. It was a safe and simple potion, and just a little bit was needed, and if given carefully and quickly, the Mamagusha was impeded. And when we saw it saving women, we sang and danced about, exalted, for no more mothers need be taken, now that the red wave could be halted. I wish that's where the story ended. I do so wish it ended there. The Mamagusha, now defeated, disappears into thin air. But the battle wasn't over, and still so many more would die. The elixir wasn't reaching mothers, and we learned to turn a cold, blind eye. The Mamagusha changed its tactics, a twisted, new discrimination. It prowled about the hungry places and stole the weakest of all nations. But thankfully, something happened. It's why I can sit and read this story. The world woke up and got to work, but now to steep itself in glory, the peoples took to the streets in protest, demanding dignity and sense that the potion makers made the cure which must be globally dispensed. And the people kept on chanting the words from deep down in their core. They said, "Be gone, foul Mamagusha. You won't steal our mothers anymore." And because the people did that, because they bravely made that choice, because they said enough's enough, and each amongst them raised their voice, the Mamagusha would fade to folklore. And children of all nations and of all colours, who might have never known them, now grew up with loving mothers. Now, if the ending doesn't sound familiar, and you think, did we rise up? Did I forget? It doesn't mean the story didn't end that way, just that it hasn't ended yet.